We actually used to call this event Get Ready to Thrive. And I decided I think we're ready. And let's take it to the next level. Does that sound good? And we're actually going to focus in on how to thrive no matter what. Because we will have storms in life. We're going to have surprises. We're going to have challenges. And we want to build your toolkit so that you can thrive no matter what, in the storm and out of the storm. Does that sound good? Are you sure? Yes. Really, really sure? Yes. Okay. Great. You are amazing. You are so beautiful, exactly as you are, that you're willing to authentically connect and serve. And in fact, I want to invite us all to arise to that. Be willing to authentically connect with each other. To not worry so much about what we said or how we're saying it, but really be willing to connect heart to heart with another. And I'm going to invite you to listen with your heart. Can we do that? And when those moments happen, because they will, I want to encourage you to remind that person of something true. Even in that moment when we feel less than shiny, the opposite of what we meant to do has happened or has been said, I want us to say a phrase to each other and mean it. And the phrase is, you are so beautiful. And you make eye contact. And when someone shares that gift with you, you receive it. Don't brush it off. You don't say they just caught a great angle. How many times do we do this? If they only knew, right? I want you to receive it, take it in. And in fact, I want us to build this muscle. Can we practice this together? Okay, so I want you to try it on me first. The gift of you are so beautiful, which will encourage authentic, real connection and receiving when we are shared, that gift is shared with us. But I also want us to know how to really show up. How to stretch ourselves a little bit. I think sometimes we're waiting for permission. We're waiting for someone to say, now is your time. Now is your time. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can stretch that way. Look this way. Try this out. Walk that way. Whatever it may be that we're wanting to try on or we're wanting to step out in. And I think whether we realize it or not, we're waiting for someone to say, yes, that's okay, it's your time. So in case that's any of you, now is your time. This is your day to embrace and receive everything that is here for you and to stretch your wings a little bit. Try some new ways of being, some new ways of thinking. How many of you want to not learn anything today? Okay, good. Oh, when we discover something, we learn something, let's embrace that and celebrate. I didn't know that before. Wow, I can bring that into my life. Instead of, I should have known that. Can't believe I haven't been doing this. If we can flip it around and actually be excited to discover something new, we're going to want to keep discovering new things. Does that sound fair? So she turned that energy and full attention to me, and I'm like shrinking back a little bit, but I know this is my moment. It's like, Grandma, I love you. But we can't go around squeezing other people's bread. That's not our bread. I thought she must not know, right? And she looks at me, and there's this shift in energy. And the only way I know to get close is hand on the hip and like this almost growth. And she looks at me and she goes, what are they gonna do? I'm the grandma. I thought, oh my goodness, my grandma's never gonna get this. Leave, abort mission. so we leave. But I look back at that moment, she taught me a profound lesson. She fully embraced being grandma. Not waiting for permission, owning that space, owning that time. When I look back at where she was figuring out where she starts and stops, she approached it with that same courage. Figure out where you start and stop. Don't wait for someone else to decide that for you. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission. Today, I want you to be willing to, what are they gonna do? Stretch into that space a little bit. And I can tell you it's contagious. My executive producer, Robert Cellino of Voice America, I was talking about this concept on one of the shows. I didn't know he was still listening to a lot of my shows. And when he picks up the phone, he goes, what are they going to do? I'm Robert, executive producer. And I thought, oh, there it goes again. So let's embrace this, just like you are so beautiful. Looking for cookie moments, I want us to internalize this, what are they going to do? And really claim who we are. Let's stand. Let's get our wrists warm up. Okay, no wrist injuries. On the count of 3, and you don't have to do the hip I do. Grandma didn't need to. You just go, what are they going to do? I'm the... There you go. Beautiful. Let's try the other side. 1, 2, 3. What are they going to do? I'm the... Okay, let's do both wrists. Let's make it count over the top, right? We're stretching. 1, 2, 3. What are they going to do? I'm the... Beautiful. Wonderful. Showing up on purpose. I walk up to the mirror, especially those days where I'm feeling a little like I'm dragging a little bit tired, or maybe even discouraged, feeling like I need a time out, whatever it may be. And going to that mirror, and I go, ta-da! I have arrived. Let the day begin. I smile, it lifts my spirit, and my perspective shifts and changes, and it feels really good. I call this ta-da. And I think we can choose to bring that ta-da to every moment, especially when suddenly that energy shifts, the lights on us, cameras, action, smile, ta-da. And if that happens today, because you might have a microphone in your hand when that moment happens, what are you gonna do? That was not super convincing. I think we need to stand up and try this. Move around a little bit, get those hips going, because we're gonna go all out today. Prancing and everything. You guys ready? So let's prance, get a little prance on, okay? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, ta-da! Beautiful, let's prance over somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, ta-da! Okay, 3, remember, 3 is my favorite number, so on the count of 3, both arms front and center. 1, 2, 3, ta-da! We can let the day begin. So we have some beautiful frameworks, some tools that we can use throughout our time together today. And you can add the prance and everything. It is all good. This is a safe space for you to fully show up, fully enjoy yourself, connect with each other on a heart level, heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit. But to further support us, I want us to deliberately set some intentions for today. Can we do that? So created room and space, and I'm going to invite you to close your eyes as you feel into this. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your head, bringing you all in, mind, body, soul, and spirit. Take a deep breath, actually so big it fills your belly. See how big you can make your belly. Breathe out, your mouth, like through a straw. Take another big breath. And in this space, what is it that you need today? What is it that will encourage you, empower you, support you? As we're looking at thriving, what is it that you need?